What is going on, everybody? It is Nate, owner of Boater Marketing and director at Triton Charters here in San Diego, back at it again with another video. Looks like we have some big news popping up that Fareharbor is now charging their clients for their web services. So I wanted to touch base on that. Got a lot of emails, got a lot of phone calls about this. People are feeling a little bamboozled, feeling a little lied to, feeling a little taken advantage of. Think it's really, really expensive. So I just kind of wanted to go over some of the details of the packages that they offer now and help you figure out which is the right choice for you, whether you choose a package or whether you decide to make your own website outside of Fareharbor. All right, so who does this affect? If you only used the Fareharbor light frame and you did not have your website built by Fareharbor, this does not affect you. Don't worry about that. Obviously, you'll be making your own changes on your website, et cetera, et cetera. So, but if you did have your website built by Fareharbor and they have managed it, this does affect you. You will now be charged monthly or yearly for whatever package that you choose. So let's go ahead and get into the packages that they offer now. All right, so a very, very brief overview of all three of these packages before we do a deeper dive. We've got the Web Core Annual Package, you've got the Web Core Monthly Package, and you've got the Web Lite Package. So the Web Core Annual Package is basically the same thing you're getting right now. You're getting all of the updates from Fareharbor, you get the live support, and now you have access to their SEO packages, which is the Silver and the Gold package. For the Web Core Monthly Package, that's for all you seasonal people out there. It does offer an SEO package, but only the Silver. And you've got the Web Lite package for those of you that say, you know what, I don't want Fareharbor support anymore. I don't want them to make edits to my website. I don't need SEO. I just want Fareharbor to host my site. So let's take a little bit of a deeper dive into each of these packages. All right, so let's start with the Web Core Annual Package. Now, this one's $32.50 a year. If you attended Spark, it's also, if you purchase it by January 1st, it's also $3,500. And then the 2025, after January 1st, 2025, it'll be $5,000 a year. So let's go over really briefly what this comes with, what it includes, if it's worth it, etc. So live site support is awesome. Many of you guys have Fareharbor update. We've had some complaints that it takes too long. If you're paying $5,000 a year and now there's more money in the bank for Fareharbor, I think things will be a little bit faster. So looks like timely manner updates for small ones be 24 to 48 hours. If you want to make a simple change on your website, should be done in 2 days. Large updates, less than a week. Not sure what these large updates would be, maybe page creation, but we'll yet to find that out. So WordPress is a very secure hosting platform. So you have White House and NASA level security. There's no payments that happen directly on your website. They're all done on the back end of Fareharbor. So all of the security data, that the really important stuff, is all done on Fareharbor servers, not on your website anyway. It's all through a light frame, all through a modal. So if it's the security issue of somebody being able to log into your WordPress, they still wouldn't be able to gather any payment, credit card data, etc. So yeah, it's good that it's secure. Great. People won't log into your website, won't ruin it. So that's one thing. Okay, next up we have the WebCore monthly package. This is for those that are very seasonal. If you only operate 2 months, 3 months out of the year, this could be an option for you. So $500 a month, and they have the on mode and basically the off mode, which is dormant mode, where people are not allowed to make any bookings in that month that you're dormant, but they can make it on future availabilities. Now, the one caveat of this is that during those months that is in dormant mode, you can't even make edits to your website. You don't have access to your website. You can't, in the off season, work on your website, which I don't love about that. So they're just saying, hey, it's the cheaper price and it's monthly, but you can't touch your website in those dormant times. I don't love that personally, but hey, it's a much cheaper option. So um, you don't get any support at all during dormant. Basically, you get nothing during this dormant season. Your site stays live, and that's pretty much it. Also, you can only get the silver SEO package. You can't get the gold one with this package. So you get the 2 SEO audits, you get the SEO implementation, and you get custom reporting. So if you are very, very seasonal, this is an option for you. Again, it's $500 a month. Let's say you operate 3 months out of the year, it's $1,500, and you still get to maintain your site for the whole entire year. So another option for you. I'm not in love with this package here, but if you're very seasonal, it could be an option. All right, last and certainly not least is the web light package. Now, the web light package is about as basic as it comes. Basically, Fareharbor is saying we can no longer help you with your website, but we can still host it for you for a nominal fee of $2,000 a year or $166 per month. Now, you will not have any live support, obviously, and you still get hosting. That is the bare minimum of what you get, and you have no access to SEO. So this is for those of you that know how to do edits to your website. You've already been doing edits to your website. Now Fareharbor is just not going to be able to help you. All right, so this video wouldn't be complete if we didn't go over the SEO packages. So you have the silver package and the gold package, silver being $2,200 a year, gold package being $5,000 a year. Now, these are on-page SEO only. There is no off-page stuff being done here. Hopefully with the dedicated project coordinator for the silver package and the gold package as well, they'll be able to hopefully give you some guidance in off-page as well. Many SEOs like myself don't really believe that on-page SEO is nearly as important as off-page SEO. So with the gold package, you get a bunch more audits. It seems like once a month, they're going to try to give you the audit and the implementation of those findings every single month. Silver package, it's only happening once every 6 months, I'd assume, because it's 2 SEO audits every single year. Now, with the gold package, you get the conversion rate optimization audits and implementations. Now, I'm assuming they're going to take the keywords that you're trying to rank for and seeing if they're converting, which again, I don't know how they're going to do that properly. I'd love to hear more about that. Obviously, reporting is great. That's awesome. There's tons of free tools online. You can do that. Heat mapping with the gold package is pretty cool. Again, this is all free stuff though from companies like Microsoft Clarity is the one that I use for heat mapping. It's easy to get kind of obsessed with heat mapping, but it's not going to make or break your business, in my personal opinion. It is nice to optimize your website, but you don't have to do it all the time. It's just kind of a one-time thing, and you're not making a ton of website changes. So the great things about these packages is that you get a dedicated project coordinator and a team of specialists to help you out with your questions, which I love. Now, for the silver package, I would probably go with that just because it's nice for $185 or $200 a month to have somebody to talk to about your SEO. Now, I've never talked to and I've never met any SEO professional from Fareharbor, so I can't tell you the quality of work that they will do for $185 a month. But I will tell you a professional SEO company is around $5,000 per month, not per year, for a good company to do that. So I'm a little weary of these SEO packages. As long as they're just, I mean, simply on page, it seems about right. But don't forget, you will need off-page SEO as well. All right, buddy, there is one other option. The other option is to just do it yourself. So you already own the domain. As of right now, it's pointing to Fareharbor's host. All you have to do now is point to your own. So basically all you have to do is log into your domain, edit your DNS to your new host, and then hopefully they'll allow you to migrate the Fareharbor WordPress over to your own WordPress. So number one, you need to get a host. Number two, point to that host. Number three, make sure you set up your own WordPress. And then number four, migrate all of your stuff from Fareharbor's WordPress account over to your own. They should be able to give that to you. Lastly, just make sure that all of your Fareharbor booking embeds work properly and you're good to go. I actually made a sheet that will show you step by step on how to do this. Click the link in the description. It'll take you over to my website where you have the option to grab these step by step ways to do that. So thank you, everybody. Hopefully this helped. Good luck out there. Hopefully your business wasn't impacted too much. If you need anything, go ahead and leave a comment or check me out at boatermarketing.com. Thanks.